Virgos, I hate that I'm doing your reading during a time that they are working on the lawn, but hopefully you can hear me, okay? And it's not going to be that much of a distraction. Welcome if you're new. I am Nicole, and this is Sunshine Tarot. I'm going to do a November forecast for Virgos. It looks like it's mainly love, all right? I was open to getting another I was open to whatever they had to say, but it kind of stuck with love, okay? And again, this is not going to resonate with every Virgo out there. If it does, there is an extended that you can get. I'll tell you how to get access to that at the end of the video. And if it doesn't resonate, try another reader, okay? I'm sure you will find somebody who tells your story. So Virgo, what we're going to do is take a look at the past, the present, the challenge, what you don't see coming, and the near future with a little bit of advice, okay? So the past is the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Star, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So in the recent past, there was an outpouring of love, of great love. You could be in love, you could be falling in love. This could be with somebody new. This could be a renewed love in an established connection, right? You could be pregnant. There's an outpouring of love here, right? Once upon a time, maybe with the Ace of Cups here, you were madly in love. You and your love interest with the Ace of Cups, I don't know, I just kind of feel like you guys are was so into each other that you find it kind of hard to fight it. That's what I'm seeing here, right? Now, the Star with the Ace of Cups here is letting me know that you two were really happy with each other. You had a lot of hope and optimism for this relationship. It looks like you were planning your future with this person in mind. This person was everything or most things that you desired in a relationship, in a man, in a woman. Next to the Nine of Cups, hell yes, this was wish fulfillment. It was like all the planets were lined up for this relationship, and you were just ecstatic and couldn't be happier. But with the Five of Swords here, for some reason, this beautiful fairy tale soured. Like, what the hell? There could have been hostility and arguments and conflict, and somebody could have been trying to sabotage the relationship, so there could have been infidelity, and it came from mental illness and insecurity, and you were just like, what is going on? And all this drama could have resulted in divorce, separation, walking away, or just getting a breather. All right? With the Page of Coins here, however, it does look like there is still a strong level of loyalty over here. You two, obviously, you really loved each other, or you still do. There could be children with the Page of Coins here, right? Also, you two could still socialize with each other, even though you may not quite be 100% together. And others of you are 100% together. You've met the love of your life and you hope to marry them. So I see two groups. One of you is in love and you went your separate ways. Other group of you was in love and you guys are still together, right? The present is the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is qualified by the Three of Cups, the Sun, and the King of Cups. Right? So I feel like some of you may love more than one person at a time. And with the Sun here, with the clarity that comes from the Sun, it looks like you're upfront about it. You could be casually dating, and everybody knows I'm dating, all right? I'm dating. Okay, and I'm not trying to get anything serious right now, or this could be your person, or you could be poly with the Three of Cups. And with the Sun here, I feel like you're upfront about it. Again, I know a Virgo who drove to my house. He was interested in me, and he sat me down and he looked in my eyes. He was such a man, and he told me, I've been poly since I was 16. Are you down? And I'm like, no, but he found two other women that were. So, He got his wish fulfillment. Although they might want to kick each other's ass. With the Five of Swords. Okay, all right, y'all stop it. All right. So yeah, I feel like some of you may love more than one person, and you're open about it. But I feel like others of you may love more than one person with the Three of Cups. And with the Seven of Swords here, you may have chosen to not disclose that. Right? And that non-disclosure to other parties who are involved may feel like deceit or like you're not being completely honest. Okay? So if you are in a relationship and it kind of feels stagnant, there was somebody in the community pages that said the relationship was stagnant, it's not moving, it's going really slow. It's because your person is well, they are trying out their options. They're trying to see, if somebody else would be a more suitable match for them, and they may not have disclosed that to you. Okay? Now, with the Seven of Swords here, for others of you, somebody could be doing something behind your back and you are unaware of it, or vice versa. All right? Like, I know this Virgo whose husband was getting ready to buy another piece of property with their life savings without consulting her. With the Sun here, you're going to find out about anything anybody is trying to do behind your back, because you're going to get clarity with things, right? I have another Virgo client whose husband had $25,000 saved and did not tell her, and didn't even reveal it during the pandemic when they really needed money. So she's dealing with feeling betrayed, right now from her husband, okay? Otherwise, the Seven of Swords is a feeling that maybe you feel like you are a victim of someone else's betrayal. Maybe someone wasn't being candid with you and you were unaware of their lies and deceptions, or vice versa. And this could be about anything, Virgos, all right? This could even be about your taxes, your husband's taxes. This could be about a third party. It could be anything, person, place, or thing. But look out for sneaky behavior and pay attention to your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, or if it feels too good to be true, check it out. Check it out. The Seven of Swords could also represent like cutting corners or going through the back door to get some type of goal. Maybe you want your child to enter school and it's already in the middle of the year, and instead of going straight to the school and dutifully following the process, you might have to write a letter to the dean or to the principal or to the school commissioner or something like that. All right? Something like that. All right, okay. Because some of you may not have any backbiting things going on at all, and this was just talking about needing to cut corners and find another way to get a result that you want. Okay, so here with the Three of Cups, you could have reunited with a friend, a relative, a romantic interest. I know a Virgo whose best friend is a Leo, and they had not talked for 8 months, and they recently started talking again. They recently reconciled. All right. Or I know another Virgo who recently reconciled with a romantic situation. All right. And with the Three of Cups here, if you are single, you might have luck finding love in your social circle, or a close friend may also turn into some type of romance. If you are in a relationship and you get the Three of Cups, things are going pretty well between the two of you. Everything kind of feels like it's falling into place. You guys could have recently gone to some social events or celebrations as a couple, with the Three of Cups here. With the Sun, you could have Leo in your chart. You could be dealing with a Leo. Your life is going to be strongly impacted by a Leo, or this could just represent what the Sun means. And the Sun represents happiness, but I do have to say, Virgo, I do feel a lot of anxiety around some connection. I have one Virgo client who feels like she always has to tiptoe around her man because he's like a brat. And if she says the wrong thing, or if she doesn't agree with everything he says, he walks around like, a 4-year-old with an attitude for 2 days. So, she has a lot of anxiety around her relationship. But outside of some little hiccups with the sun here, I feel like there's a lot of happiness and celebration and fulfillment in some type of relationship. It could also represent a baby. Some of you could be pregnant. Right? Now, the Sun card next to the King of Cups can indicate that either you are with someone who you are married to, or you're with someone that you want to get serious about and marry. The other good news about the Sun is that it brings clarity and light to anything that's been in the darkness. So, we got the 7 of Swords here, and if there's been any deception or any betrayal or any behavior that's been happening behind your back with the Sun, you're going to find out about it. And any issues highlighted by the Sun is going to be resolved in your highest favor, your highest good, right? So the Sun revealing something, with this light, you getting clear about something, this can either take the form of the relationship getting closer, you guys becoming more open, or, I don't know, in some cases you may choose to end the relationship so a better connection can come to you. With the King of Cups, somebody is in love with you. Yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This card signifies a peaceful time for lovers. You two know how to amicably resolve your issues. This person doesn't play any games with you, and it looks like they want to be married. They definitely want to be married, all right? And this is what's happening in your present. Now, if you're single, I see the Sun and the King of Cups indicating that someone who wants to marry you is going to be entering into your life in the very near future. Right. Now, the challenge. The challenge, Virgo, is the 9 of Wands, which could mean trust. It's clarified by the 2 of Wands and the Empress, okay? So possibly due to hurt from a previous relationship, you could be defensive. Maybe some of your walls are up because you don't want to get hurt. And I don't know, some people may find it difficult to get close to you because you won't let them in. And I feel that the challenge that maybe some people may have with you this month is that they crave an emotional connection with you, but you are defensive and your walls are up because you've been hurt before, and it's just not that easy to get close to you anymore because, somebody could have been this nut back here. Somebody just wasn't right. The 9 of Wands could also represent paranoia, right? Somebody is always worried that their partner is cheating. This could be vice versa, or that their partner is going to hurt them, all right? Also, with the 9 of Wands, you could be challenged with having the desire to even want to continue a relationship anymore. You may not even want to put the work in it anymore. All right. You could feel like, I don't know, maybe you're fighting a losing battle. With the Empress and the 2 of Wands here, you could be dealing with somebody who already has a committed relationship. Okay, or you could have a committed relationship. There could be a choice between a partner and a lover, and you might be trying to decide if you want to deal with one or the other, or if you want to deal with any of them, right? So I don't know, some of you are a little apprehensive about even wanting to put in the effort to maintain a relationship. Some of the reason why you may not want to maintain a relationship is because you've seen some red flags here. The moon is what is hidden, all right? And the moon is here because the moon, it hides danger, right? And your person could be hiding their darkness. The moon hides the darkness. Your person could have a dangerous side to them, especially with the Ten of Swords qualifying the moon. That's kind of scary. There is some type of disturbance here. It could be something as small as PTSD. I know a Virgo who woke up in the middle of the night with her PTSD husband choking her. He just had a flashback, right? The good news is, Virgo, although this person can snap, you don't trigger them. Other people may, which is the bad news, but you don't trigger them, right? And I don't know, I just kind of feel like some of you could be, with the moon, dealing with someone with irrational or inconsistent behavior due to some type of mental disorder or disturbance. And this is why you are challenged with the Nine of Wands with wanting to stay in this relationship or not. I mean, how can you fight mental illness? Either this person has to choose to get help, and they get help, because I feel like if they help themselves, you and your personality, you will go to the end of the world with them to help them out, right? But if they are unwilling to help themselves, then you may accept a love offer from someone else in the near future. Also, just generally speaking, the moon, if you're single, it's not good as far as something that you don't see coming. Stay on your P's and Q's. Pay attention to your intuition, because there's a con artist around you, or somebody is trying to be deceitful. There's some type of deceit, some type of con artist. So I know this Virgo who's dating online, and she met this Nigerian posing as someone who was in love with her, and he tried to take her money. You know what I'm saying? So just be on your P's and Q's. All right. I also feel like some of you might find out some challenging information about your person that, is probably going to just catch you off guard. Maybe. All right, so the near future, Virgo, shows the Page of Cups qualified by the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups reversed, and the Page of Swords. So we see this person staring still, stalking, watching, observing. This could definitely be someone who you used to be with, because we have the Six of Cups, someone from the past, Two of Cups reversed, a broken relationship. So somebody who you may have had a broken relationship with is still staring. This could be the patient. All right, I have no idea who this is, but in the near future I see the Page of Cups, so I do see someone offering love to you. This could be the person that you were in love with in the past. This could be one of the people that you're dating in the present, or this could be someone who you do not know. But I do see a love offer coming to you, and I see some type of unexpected surprise. And it looks like it's a surprise that you couldn't have possibly anticipated or forced. The Page of Cups also represents love messages. So someone may send you a poem, some flowers. Somebody may send you a sneaky link, telling you how much they love you. The Page of Cups could also represent an apology, right? But most importantly, the Page of Cups represents someone revealing their emotions to you. So I don't know who, but somebody may just be like, hey, I love you. I want to be with you. I want to make this work. You mean everything to me, and I want to do this for our kids. I want to have babies with you. In some instances, the Page of Cups could actually represent a marriage proposal. Okay, now if you're single, I see a love offer coming, maybe from somebody who is a little younger than you. All right. Otherwise, I definitely see somebody from the past coming back around again, and they could just want to reminisce about the past, right? They could be trying to see how you're doing, but I think more than likely they have some type of love message to give you, like, baby, can we work this out? What can we do? Your advice is pay yourself first. So make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every payday. Virgos, let's see. What do we have for our charms? Oh, you're going to be grounded this month. Traveling different places, okay? This is the second time I've seen the death angel in your charms. So somebody could be transitioning. There could have been a death around you that's impacting you. A Virgo, her Aries husband's mother died, and so everybody's trying to figure out what to do about the estate, and she's in the middle of it, okay? So this could represent a Scorpio that you're dealing with. If you're a man, a good woman is coming, a woman who is like a leader, like she takes control. I see an X coming back, or somebody with an X in their name, and I see sisters playing a big role in your life, and I see Christ, or this is somebody who's a Christian, and I see you doing your thing. But again, I have rest in peace. So there could be a death that could be impacting you really soon. Oh God, I hope you can still hear me. All right, Virgos, how is your person seeing you? The Page of Wands. Your person is going to want to take you out a lot this month. Okay, they're going to want to talk to you, be around you, just maybe reestablish a connection with you. Interestingly enough, Kim Kardashian's Venus is in Virgo, and as far as insanity is concerned and not knowing if she wants to go back to someone she was in love with because he is insane, this is right up her alley. Definitely her reading. It looks like there's somebody who's interested in her right now, and if Kanye don't get his act together, she's going to be seeing somebody else real soon, and that could be your story too. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Virgos. If you'd like to see the extended reading, the link is in the description box and at the top of the comment section. It'll say click below for the Virgo extended reading. You can go to Vimeo or to my website, where for a nominal fee you can see the extension that's already uploaded. Okay, thank you, Virgins. I hope you enjoyed your reading. That was so much fun, and let me know what resonated with you. Okay, thank you for watching, and God bless.